Hello, here is the progress report from kentduan. The topic I choose for my project are similarities and differences between me and other members from Generation Y in China on the issues about money, politics, and traditional culture. I would like to discuss on these three topics mainly because of my own interest on them, given that the subject of the project is basically me. I believe that all these three topics are critical factors that may deeply affect the future of every member from Generation Y in my country. So that's why I choose them. Interesting and worth studying. In the previous weeks, I've done a variety of researches, which are mainly implemented through internet. At first, it was fairly difficult to conduct the researches since it is hard to obtain any useful and explicit resources by just simply type in the keywords on Google. Fortunately, this trouble was soon resolved after I attended the library workshop. I used the database and applied some advanced searching techniques, and I eventually found several articles which are quite related to my topics. About money, I selected an article entitled Understanding China's Teen Consumers from a magazine named The McKinsey Quarterly, which discuss about how contemporary Chinese teen consumers differ from those from anyone else in the world. About politics, it was an academic journal entitled Attitude and Behaviors of Contemporary Chinese Youth. It was quite a long essay, but I still find some part of it which discuss about nationalism related to my topic. Lastly, about culture, it was not difficult for me to find a number of fairly interesting topics, such as Confucius and iPhones in the future, from International Herald Tribune, and China's Rising, a Teen's Cultural Revolution from LA Times. These articles are quite helpful because I can not only identify some significant features of Generation Y in China, but also find some similarities on myself. To summarize, the progress so far is more or less satisfactory, yet I still need to further modify the resource I found. For the topics of money and culture, I need to narrow down some of the resources to make them more relevant to my topics. On the other hand, on topics of politics, more reference articles are needed. To get more information, I may need to use more powerful research tools such as Google Academics to broaden my range. With appropriate usage of the information I get, I believe I can make the project a great success. That's all. Thank you for listening.